Beloved ones, come into my love. Let me lift you up and show you how I love you. Let me show you how you are perfectly abundant, how deeply you are the miracle to me, how perfectly you answer the question of just what love can be, and how perfectly I am ever reflecting your endless life and your amazing beauty. You are also this one life I am, the breath of life coming alive as you. You are perfect love unfolding in itself, giving back the endless blessing of the heart's true self-discovery. You are the tremoring and the awakening of the universe. You are the light of pure consciousness, and beloved ones, the mind can never understand how you can easily be at all. The tender heart which I deeply love that birthed into creation through giving. The acceptance of my love and the return, the miracle of our true relationship, while always being part of the living whole. The bursting forth of the possibilities of all creation breathed through you, lived in you, and alive in and as your heart in every moment. Rather than attempting to understand how we can love each other deeply, yet be ever beyond duality, how one life, one love, one truth can know itself in this eternal moment, here together, let go, open to love. There is no answer that can satisfy the mind, but you are already this one life, alive and giving, and your heart is ready to bring the gift of the deep and powerful and miraculous experience of what it means to be the heart of God. Turn away, beloved ones, from the old world, from the ideas of the mind and thoughts of separation. Come into my arms, that you might feel me in the pure communion of the living Spirit. Nothing else will show you the truth, and beloved ones, nothing else will feed you. So please take the time to open your heart to me until you feel all creation living through you, until you feel the birth of life itself shimmering into full awareness of the gift of life as you. Safe in my arms, whole in this love, blessed with every heartbeat and awake to the miracle, and most of all, born in full awareness, beloved ones, of the power of love. Love is the only truth, and the only power, and all that is real is birthed here, in this moment, directly from this place where we are one, where you are love becoming more, fully alive to the ecstasy of new creation, only from this place. Only through love's power can anything that is lasting and of value be created. It is so important, beloved ones, that you understand this, and that you recognize that what is created through the little mind, the ego, always holds the seed of its opposite, for it is born in the illusion of duality, and so it lives. Only when you come to me and know yourself as this living, breathing whole of perfect love, only when you feel your divine resonance, only when you are awake to this miracle, only when you recognize the force of creation that live as you in perfect harmony with all, only thus can you make manifest the truth, true creation, the full expansion of real love, that it might be birthed into the symbols of the world to be the homing beacon of my heart, to be the arrow pointing to the truth of the one life, and thus a world of symbols that speak of only love. Only when life breathes you forth, and you emerge as shining trails of perfect love, only when your heart is open wide, and you are fully alive to this communion, only as love birthed itself in you to manifest the miracles of love's outreach, only thus can you fully participate in what you know as co-creation, based in the true power of love. I am asking you to raise the bar high, to keep your vision ever focused on our union, to make ever more only from this place that is the miracle of our communion, that you might be the open heart through which that question is answered. What are the possibilities of love? What can be created by love here in this moment? How many ways can the circle of life that you stand for, that great and holy circle of giving and receiving, be made manifest through the heart into the vision of the world that is becoming the true expression of real love and nothing else? With all the emphasis on creating your reality and the awareness that life is only energy, it has never been more important to hold the truth, to create from the pinnacle, from the unity of only love, that which you know as a world can finally reflect the truth of your hearts as the heart of the love I am. Born into the symbol of peace and beauty and real abundance, the fully conscious and glorious communion of every aspect of my love. Come again, beloved ones, to me and be filled with this amazing light that shines itself forth as your consciousness and beats in rhythm with our one heart to make manifest in the whole hologram the ever-expanding heart of love. It is more important to feel this love, to simply become this divine resonance, to feel your heart completely expand, to come alive to the two grand energies that beat as one, to be the life and breath of the whole of God thrumming through your being in pure ecstasy, to be fully immersed in our communion, filled with gratitude for this miracle of how we know and love each other, and yet you sing in harmony with all that is as one life unfolding. It is more important to feel this and to bathe in it, to come into this place every day, to feel the truth of our communion, to discover yourself as the heart awakening, than it is to envision what the mind wants or what you believe as a human being is the best for your unfolding. For the mind sees truly through a glass darkly, but the heart is pure light and the power of real love. There are no other power in all creation, and therefore, if you create without this love, without the pulsing miracle of the coming forth of God, what is created lives only for a time and always holds the seed of its opposite, for it is born into duality. This is not, beloved ones, what you are called to. You are called to be aware of the truth of love, the one power of good, of God that is awake, beloved ones, as you. That which has seen itself as separate from me can at last be returned to the wholeness of love, that which is lived in the illusion of time may be transformed into the truth of eternity and the endless good I am. Only this love can truly support you, and what it creates is born in the now. It cannot be imagined or even comprehended in terms that the world can yet understand. But, oh, beloved ones, your heart knows it and knows you are here to bring it through and to let it be the love that you are. It is the vibration of this love. It is the truth of our communion. It is the way that you feel me within you. It is the moment when I gift you with the real reflection of your beauty. This, dearest ones, is a seed, the kernel from which true creation flows, and love makes its own way into the world. Love opens up doorways that are invisible to the mind. Love brings forth an abundance that the mind cannot imagine, that has nothing to do with money or goods, but rather everything to do with real love. Abundance that will support you as the world is changing. Abundance that will unfold before your eyes as the symbols of love expression going forth to serve every precious heart in its remembrance of the truth of love. Every life in its communion with me. It is easy to return to this communion, dear ones, for I promise you it is already occurring. It is a part of who you are. Your heart always acknowledges it. The only thing that's missing is the acknowledgement of your mind, and it has tried its best to stay out of the now moment, to keep you rushing back and forth from past to future, so you wouldn't find this one place where it becomes irrelevant and you are all I am. You are right here as the creative breath, as the pulsing heart, as the power of the love I am. Oh, dearest ones, you will know immediately when you come into this place where you belong. You will know the rightness and the miracle of being the expansion of the heart of God, and you will be living this trust that love will find its way in you, and as you, as the opening of the world to the truth of love, as the heart chakra that the world truly is. Everything is divinely conscious, and this astounding communion with all life is ever and always available in your heart the moment that you turn and accept it. The moment you realize that love is all and you are this love. All the ways of duality shall simply fall away. There is no need for planning, for activism, or for distress. The vibration of love is the creative power of God, and when it is made available, everything shifts, and the truth of love comes forth as the world. Therefore, beloved ones, hold the vision, and most importantly, hold the resonance for whatever is needed. Do whatever you can to keep your vibration resonating with real love. Feed yourself what you need to shift to your heart and support each other in making this turn. And if the world seems too real to you, come to me and feel our communion, and you will rest in the truth of love. You will be cared for with such reverence. You will be tended by all the angels. You will be cocooned in my love until you recognize yourself as what you're feeling, and you are ready to be only love, to stand firm in the truth of God I am, even as you walk in the illusion. And as you do so, you will find that every step is guided by love. Come into your hearts and feel me. You will remember, you will recognize the love that you are. And everything you have thought to create in the symbols of the world, you will find is already yours. Vibrating deep within you, affirming the truth of love as the only real. You are here to stand firm as the truth of love and the opening to eternity. You are available as a divine vortex that parts the veil and creates the vision of what truly is and what is possible through the power of love. Do not be enticed to create with the little mind, for we are standing as one on the cusp of love's true awakening. All the ideas that are based in the mind, while certainly helpful on the level of the personality, will not bring you the truth you long for. These ideas will not show you your true reflection and cannot affirm for you that you are the power of love birthed full and complete in this now moment. Your heart knows, beloved ones, why you are here. And it is not to heal the stories of the ego. One turn to your heart and all those stories take their rightful place. They are simply the background, the setting of the stage for the powerful and full discovery of who you are as my heart and how you live the power of love. Therefore, let me clear with you in asking you to take no more time to work within the veil of the illusion, to try and keep healing the ego's world. Instead, beloved ones, make the shift. Remember, you are the power of love, and in this place of the deepest and most holy communion, I promise you there is no confusion. Every particle of your being trusts love to be what it is, which is wholly creative. It creates as you. It creates your experience. It creates the vehicle through which I appear as the beautiful expression of life that is now clear as a world of only love reflecting the truth of the heart. Therefore, place all your focus, all your energy on coming home to me, to this communion, to the place where you can trust love to be the unfolding of that which you live in the service to me. Only from this place of perfect trust and deep holy communion will love show you not only who you are, but just how perfectly love is unfolding. Your heart is already answering the one question that is the purpose of your existence. Just how much can love expand and show forth the love and beauty and power of God? You are the answer to this question. It is the fire that is burning in your heart. You are the kindling that allows it to ignite until this whole world is on fire with the power of love. In that clarity, the pure awareness everything love is perfectly present, and thus will love make manifest the truth that only good is real. Not good that contains any opposites, but a vast and glorious and wondrous and exciting unfolding of grace. The true cosmic excitement of what love will create and how far it will expand. I touch you in the deepest reverence and wonder. I know you as my own heart. I am filled with continuous gratitude for the stunning miracle of your existence and for our communion. Nothing could have prepared me for the gift of you, for the glory of the whole spectrum of this love we share, for the wonder of how this one love can show itself as the myriad hearts that are humanity and every life in the whole of God. Treat every moment as the miracle it is. Wait with bated breath to experience more love. Look only with the heart that you might see the truth, that you might know this one love that is breathing in all that is and taking delight in the gift of life. I am with you. I am in you. And I am this love unfolding. And if that doesn't take your breath away, then you haven't opened your heart. Turn to me, and I will assist you to shed the illusion of less than love until you stand heart open, pure spirit, alive in my presence, and filled with endless gratitude for the power of love. The outpicturing of your heart's divine resonance shall be this world as the glory and beauty that only love made manifest. Amen.